Hey everyone, this is Bryce Miller, Speedco. I want to take some time to go over my new 2023 Lowrder S that we just finished building. We actually tore this one basically down to the frame and rebuilt it all. Started off with these wheels, an 1821 wheel setup. I kind of wanted to go for a look of kind of like an old school look of if you built a Ventura Dyna back in 04, 05, everyone used to run like an 1821 wheel spoke setup, 90-degree air cleaner, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the look I went for on this. We put GP suspension on the front, GP suspension on the back. We did a 2-inch over kit with the black diamond lane tubes on it, as well as the new monoshock from GP Suspension, which we worked pretty closely with them on, and it's actually a really, really great product. Now, once we got the height right and the stance right, then we started to, add everything else, like the Brembo calipers front, Brembo in the rear. We also added our new lower brake line block, which now allows you to put whatever size universal lines on from the bottom tree down to the calipers whenever you put on longer suspension. As we moved up, we put the new Kraus trees on here, which are the new access trees that add a little bit of rake to the front end, which running the 1821 wheel setup, adding a little bit of length to the wheelbase is actually gonna make this thing handle pretty good. We did the bunking risers with our new Apple CarPlay screen. We went to dual gauges on the top, all chrome switch housings and everything with all ARP bolts. We had Valley Customs do our tank, which did an amazing job on. He shaved off the dash mounts, put a little raised center in the middle, and then did a lot of silver leafing and pinstriping from there, which it came out really good. And Valley Customs black is like no other. We also did carbon fiber front and rear fenders. On the motor, we did a 131 cylinder and piston kit from Harley. We also had a set of Screaming Eagle heads that we sent off, and we had them decked 40,000s and a couple other things. Port match to the intake manifold from HBI, which we did a 64 millimeter intake manifold and their full billet machine throttle body with our throttle body cover on there as well, with his tunnel ram setup, so that kind of gave us that 90-degree look on the air cleaner. The pipe, we ended up making one from basically a different Bassani pipe that was made for a bagger, because we needed to get both of those head pipes to wrap around that front nose cone and to be able to clear the PM mid controls that we added on there. We also added our Easy Pull clutch kit and Evolution Industries clutch basket, a chain drive kit, and then we also made our own little crankcase breather on the trans top cover, as well as added a little Ventura topper on the swing arm, which came out really cool. It was a cool little accent, along with a bunch of other things. And every single bolt on this bike is ARP. Luckily, they're very close to us, so we work very well with them. And it came out really good. So we're excited to ride this thing and do some testing on it and show you guys what we can do.